All right, we'll go ahead and get started with defensive tackle Jason Moore. Questions for Jason? Good.
Yep.
Go.
You're clearly the older guy in the room, you and JJ now, and you have a lot of young guys. What has it been like to take over that leadership mantle and be that old head?
I mean, it's kind of, I had great leadership when I was coming up, so just like seeing everything, just being around the good, the bad, the ugly, just being able to like, just to give all the young guys just how to work, how it's supposed to look on the field, how to interact with coaches, how to watch film, all that good stuff. So it's just like, it's real. It's soothing in a sense to be kind of like a figurehead in the room with all the guys and just have someone that like all the young guys look up to me, like a big brother role. It feels great.
What has it been like for you this last year? You know, you have Coach Simpson back. It's nice to have the same coach back naturally, and then you have a new DC. How has that been?
It's been, in a sense, Coach Gideon's system is kind of predicated the same way how some of our old defensive coordinators was. So I would say it's a little bit easier to learn than I would say Santucci's defense as opposed to last year, but just kind of it felt kind of seamless going from what we was doing last season to this season. There wasn't like a lot of change up on the upfront scheme of thing and metrics, so it was a lot of like maybe different coverages on the back end, but he allowed Coach Simpson to still coach us and play us the same exact way or close to the same way as last year. So it shouldn't be like a lot of tail end or drop off from how it would look from this year to last season.
Give us a sense of what it is like to play with Coach Simpson, how he coaches you guys to be the best.
I think he's really like, I'll say flexible. It's not a lot of ambiguity with the way how he tries to coach us in a sense. So it's like he's not predicated on things being perfect all the time. So he loves like if you're aggressive, you're hitting blocks really well. If you're just doing that and you're creating some type of disruption, it'll be great. So it's kind of allows you to play a lot faster. It doesn't have to think about, oh, do I have to be in this gap or that gap? He allows you to be a ball player a lot more in a sense.
Okay.
You have two really young guys in the room that should still be in high school, in Blake and Derry. How have you seen them kind of transform over the last 5 weeks of practice?
Man, it's been, between both of them, it's been night and day. So I'll say starting with Blake first, when he first came in, extremely stiff. We're still working on that, but like overhead squats, a lot of stuff like that, he will have like a lot of bending, flexibility issues. He's been working with that. He's really intentional when it comes to the way he works, all of that. Great mindset, attitude. Same thing with Derry. He's like ask a lot of questions all the time. You can see he's wants to be around the game. I like just attached to it and just wants to get better. So like today when we was working on some of our double team drills, like I could vividly remember Coach Simpson was telling him that it looked like night and day from when he first started. And I guess Derry thought that he was about to say something like in a negative way to him. And he kind of got down on himself. He was like, nah, it looked great, man. So it's just like both of them just being intentional, coming to work. It's been great, especially for kids that should still be in 12th grade. Like in about a month or so, they should be getting ready for their graduation, but they're up here working with us.
What has it been like for you playing next to Jordan?
Man, Jordan, JJ, he's a great guy. Just like, it's kind of like a balance in a sense because he's more, I would say, like aggressive going forward in terms of just like being disruptive, all of that. And I'll take a more calculated approach and things. So it's kind of like yin and yang in a sense. So it's just a whole lot of give and go with both of us being on the field. But it's just like, I love being with him. That's my guy. Since he came in last year, it's just been hitting the floor running, just great attitude every day. Always a smile on his face. It just keeps the room light, lifted up, and we just kind of go back and forth, piggyback off each other, try to keep all the younger guys going on the defense.
Anything else for Jason? All right. Appreciate it, J-Lo.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.